It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Germaine de Randamie and Amanda Nunes.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Punch over the top.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she threw. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Good punch land.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Nice 1-2 there. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in its entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Beautiful strike. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Shevchenko's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Great punch. Big strikes.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she got to get on the bike now. She got to get out to the 60 octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Nice slip by her there, and then the counter for good measure. So the longer fighter really starting to find her rhythm now on the feet. Oh, overhand to the dome. Able to check the high kick. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Overweighting through it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick. Round two winding down.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and she gets right back to the stool. The cut on her cheek is only getting worse as she continues to absorb damage to the face.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, here's... All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Carla Esparza and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. This is some old school matchmaking, right? Classic striker versus grappler matchup, and given what these fighters have said all week, you expect them to try to take a similar approach as they've taken in past fights.
Yes, the whole life has led to this, right? You don't change what works. The grappler understands that if she is able to get this fight to the ground, she is in her comfort zone. But for the striker, she has to understand as long as she is at distance, she has the advantage and she feels most comfortable.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Connects with a right. Just missed with the left there. 3 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
35 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you do.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Very nice leg kick there by Jędrzejczyk.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in the UFC.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, that is a nice jab by her there. As your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say, that was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen.
Over there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. DC is back from the can. Here we go with the start of round 2. Carla Esparza. And, of course, the great Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the...
Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So 93 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Carla Esparza.
Nice punch land.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound.
Oh, trips her to the ground. Nice level change there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to...
Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, that is a really significant cut she's dealing with, but a nice job to raise the guard and block that strike attempt.
Very, very strong defensive skills, recognizing where she's in trouble and making sure she doesn't take any more damage to that cut eye. Great job. That was a thudding leg kick. Good stick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Under a minute to go in round 2.
such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, straight right. What a round. All right, the round is over, and the cut on the lip is only getting worse. She is certainly...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 120 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just below 50% now landing with 40. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Oh, man, these are hard.
Wow!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That is it. That's it.
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And one fight. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Juliana Pena and Jessica Andrade.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, the classically trained striker versus the decorated grappler. A lot of people have compared this matchup to Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey, and I think it's probably an appropriate comparison.
Yes, it's very...
Wow! Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and quick.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Pena gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Beautiful punch. Over and over. Same story. Punch after punch to the head. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, she's hurt. Yep.
Oh! She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Chris Cyborg.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, I hope the judges recognize this. An elbow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. Oh, straight right!
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Big elbow there lands. Now they're both throwing with power. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Nice.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Ooh, what a punch. Nice entry into the finish directly.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she can...
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Andrade is in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted.
fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting this huge elbow there. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown be? And now she's got the tie clinch. Well, she's got nothing. Bangs right into the that'll do it! That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate. Presented it. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Man.
Oh, yo. Dig and kick.
Back to the feet now. They're certainly getting after it early.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, he didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very badly.
Put him to sleep.
Starbreak. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. The bottom fighter better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our... All right, let's go in. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Here we go. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
There's no give on that leg kick. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Effective punch there by Moreno. Combination lands for him. He's really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice 1-2 there. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Connects with a right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. With the overhand.
Nice kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, straight right. Blocks that strike. Oh, oh, huge right hand.
Good punch.
Lands a good combination. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
So there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Moreno's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your...
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he is...
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's not aggressive. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Huge elbow this.
Oh! 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 He needs to
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.